Is it recording?
It is.
Okay. Okay, hi everybody. I'm Lauren from the blog Wandering Lauren. And since winter is coming, I decided to do a what to pack for your winter travels video. So I'm gonna go through your must-have essentials for winter packing. So the first thing that you're gonna wanna consider is what jacket you're gonna bring. So I brought a couple options. The first jacket, and this jacket, you're only gonna bring if you're doing like a city trip or something not as adventurous. But let's say you're going to New York for the weekend in the winter and you want something a little bit nicer, you might consider a full winter jacket. So something like this is gonna be really big and bulky, so it's gonna take up a lot of space. If you're bringing a jacket like this, definitely wear it on the plane so that you have more space in your bag. But something like this, which is a little bit nicer, you're not gonna wanna bring on your more adventurous trips. So that's the first option. Second option, and this is what I do on all my winter travels, is I bring a combination of a puffer jacket and a Gore-Tex rain jacket, and I layer them. So the great thing about these puffer jackets is it's filled with down. Mine's filled with down. You can get ones that are filled with synthetic down. Depends how often you're using it. I think that it's worth it to invest and get a good one. But the best part about these jackets is that they totally fold up, and there's even a little pocket inside, and you can actually stuff the jacket in the pocket. So there you have it. There is your little puffer jacket stuffed into a little pocket. So a big difference between bringing this versus bringing this. So that's something to consider. With these jackets, with the down, you can't get them wet, unfortunately. It'll mess up the feathers inside. So you wanna layer it with a proper Gore-Tex rain jacket. This is another semi-expensive item for your list, but it's gonna make all the difference. I've had this for a few years now, and it's amazing. It's lasted me, and you stay super, super dry. So the next thing you're gonna want is thermals to go under all your clothes, and some waterproof pants for over that, and then a nice warm fleece sweater for over your shirt. So I have these thermals from Patagonia. They're merino wool base layer, and these are gonna be your savior. So these don't only just keep you warm, but they're gonna keep you super dry. So if you're outside in the winter but you're doing activities, you're gonna start to sweat, and your sweat is gonna make you very, very cold. So these are amazing. You definitely need these for under all your clothes. So these are the bottoms that I have, and then this is the top that I have. This is just from Lululemon. It's not merino wool. Merino wool is definitely the best, so if you can pick that up, that'll be great. But this is also going to do a great job at keeping you dry and having a nice little base layer to keep you a little bit warmer. So on top of your base layer bottoms, you may want some waterproof pants. And these are not cute. This is not what you want to like walk around in the city in. But if you're doing any sort of activity like snowmobiling or dog sledding or skiing or snowshoeing, anything like that, waterproof pants are going to be great. So I just have these. They're a little big, but whatever. Great for my base layers underneath. These are also Gore-Tex, so gonna keep you super, super dry. For your top, on top of your base layer, you're gonna want some sort of warm fleece. This one, again, is from Patagonia. I love Patagonia, it's my favorite brand. So this is a great little sweater to go on top. If you're somewhere really, really cold, your ideal layering situation is gonna be your base layer, your fleece sweater, your puffer jacket, and then your rain jacket. Okay, so the next few items I'm just gonna breeze by because I know that these are kind of obvious, and if you're packing, you're gonna know you need to bring these. But so just make sure that you have a couple like cute shirts, whether it's like a cute and cozy flannel or like a kind of nicer long sleeve that you can wear out to a dinner. Just stuff like that you don't want to forget. You don't want to only bring like super practical, super efficient things. It's also nice to have cute and cozy stuff. So those are kind of like more thinner things. And then you're gonna want like your big, fluffy, cozy sweaters. This one is massive, but I love it so much. It's the coziest thing in the world. So don't forget to bring those. The next thing you're gonna want to bring are some cute bottoms. So jeans, stupidest thing ever, but don't forget your jeans. I went to South America for 2 months and I didn't bring jeans, and I'm not sure why. I just didn't think that they were gonna be practical. They were kind of big to pack, but for 2 months I didn't have jeans and it was the worst thing ever, and all the time I was like, frick, I really wish I brought jeans. Next thing, this is kind of more just for girls. I love these leather leggings because they're super warm and they're super small to pack, but it's something that will be a little bit nicer if you go out for a nice dinner or you want to look a little bit more chic one night, then leather leggings is a great option. So the thing that sucks about winter packing is that you don't really have a lot of options in terms of cute outfits because your jacket is probably going to be on top of all your clothes the whole trip. So we made cute outfits with accessories. So first thing I'm going to talk about is blanket scarves. So these are the best because they're cute, you can put them on over any jacket, and they double as a blanket. So I bring them on all my flights and I wrap myself up in my blanket scarves, and they are the best thing ever to have on planes. Okay, so the next thing that you're gonna use to accessorize your outfits are toques. So this is my favorite thing to pack for winter travels. I'm obsessed with toques. When I went to Iceland, I think I brought about 12 or 15 toques and everyone made fun of me, but everyone was borrowing my toques, so whatever. So these are 3 toques that I wanted to show you. This first one is from Red Sack. I love it. Cute little pom-pom on top, really big pom-pom, really fuzzy. I love it. It's super cute. It's my favorite one. The next one is this beanie. It's from Aritzia, just like super casual. I really like it. And the last one that I brought is just this cute mint green toque. Again, it's from Aritzia. And if you're not from Canada and you don't know what I'm talking about when I say toque, beanie, whatever you're gonna use, we call it toques. So the next thing that you're gonna wanna bring are your mitts. So some people prefer mitts, some people prefer gloves. I prefer mitts because I find they keep my hands a lot warmer. Gloves are obviously nice because you have the individual fingers, you could do more with them, but I hate being cold and I prefer mitts. So I'm gonna show you mitts. So first pair of mitts that I brought are cute, they're wool, they're from Roots. They're not waterproof, so they're actually not that great if you're planning on doing things, but they're gonna keep your hands warm. So if you're just walking around or going for dinner or whatever, these are great. Next mitts I brought are these Gore-Tex. I know a lot of my things are Gore-Tex. I like to invest the money and get the good stuff so my hands aren't cold. So these are Gore-Tex waterproof mitts. Love them. You can even like put these inside of these if you want, if you're getting really cold, but they should be good enough. So last thing is skincare. I only brought 2 products to show you guys today. I honestly bring a lot more than 2 products, but I didn't think it'd be exciting for you to see all the different products I use. If it is, if that's what you want, let me know, comment down below, and I'll do a more bigger breakdown of the different products that I use when I'm traveling. But I just wanted to point out 2 really important things. You're gonna want moisturizer. This is a face moisturizer, very important. You're also probably gonna want a body moisturizer. That doesn't really matter. Grab a body butter. Like, you don't wanna bring maybe your most expensive products while you're traveling. Face products, I like to bring kind of my favorite face products while I'm traveling because I like to keep my skin clean and hydrated while I'm out and about. Next thing is lip balm, and it sounds like the stupidest thing ever, and I realize that, but I forgot lip balm on many of my trips, and it was the worst thing ever. Grab your lip balm, make sure you have your lip balm, keep your lips nice and hydrated. There's nothing worse than chapped lips on a trip. So that are your products that you want to bring on your winter trip. Okay, so there's obviously a lot of packing tricks that I use. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on packing tricks, but 3 things that I wanted to point out that are really specific to winter packing. The first thing is you're gonna wanna get a bag cover. So this one is specifically for my big backpack, but it's actually amazing. You can put it on your suitcase. I'm not gonna take it out because it's just a boring little pack cover, but this is great. It's gonna keep your stuff dry from snow or from rain. Honestly, it doesn't even need to be specifically for winter. I definitely make sure I always have it for my winter trips, but anywhere you go could be raining. This is really great. Pick it up at Mech, super cheap, like I think it was like 12 bucks or something like that. It's gonna be a huge game changer. So second thing is with winter packing, everything is bigger. So you're gonna be really short for space. So something like this, where you have a day pack that's fully collapsible and can like fold into a tiny little pocket, is gonna be so helpful. So this bag is amazing. It's North Face. I got it I think last year, so I'm sure that it's still around or something similar to it, but it all packs into this little pocket. Honestly having a little bit of a hard time packing this bag. I don't know why. I think I'm nervous, but it should back up into a nice little pocket. I like packed the zipper away or something. Anywho, but who else has a backpack that can like fit in your like the palms of your hands? So grab a like packable backpack. This is gonna save you a lot of space. Put this in your bag and you can take it out. Backpacks are also great to bring along for winter travels, because when you're out and about, you might want to have like an extra pair of gloves or an extra pair of socks in here, your camera gear, whatever it is. So you want to have a day pack for sure. And this one is great, so it saves you a lot of space and it packs down really, really small. So my last travel tip is stuffing things. So if you're on the go and you've got boots or shoes or whatever, I only brought one pair of boots, so I'm gonna show you with these boots. Ideally, you're gonna wanna be wearing these whenever you're traveling, because they do take up a lot of space. But let's say you have another pair of boots or a pair of running shoes or whatever, your best way to utilize this space is to stuff them. So stuff your socks in them, stuff your mitts in them. If you have like your pack cover that you're not using right away, stuff it in there and it's gonna save you a ton of space. It's also gonna keep the shape of your boot, which is really, really nice while you're traveling. Alright guys, so that's it. That is my video on how to pack for your upcoming winter trips. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And this is my first YouTube video, so I hope you guys liked it. And if you want to see more, then let me know in the comments below. I'm also going to be linking all the products that I mentioned in this video, so it'll be easy for you to find. So hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.